Well, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? It's your girl, Missybee, reacting back with another video.
My phone lights up, but it's never you.
So, guys, we're watching My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 5. Guys, last two episodes were crazy. We're only like 4 episodes in, and already Midori already sees the bad guy, and I hope he doesn't seem like a blabbermouth. But it would just be that one time, that one friggin' time. You know, he's with, the guy who's in charge of the League of Villains, and he'd be like, oh yeah, this pestering kid I saw, but I got rid of him. He has this annoying green hair and this green outfit. And he's like, wait, Deku? Is like, I don't know his name. Like, I bet that pestering kid. And you gotta be freaking kidding me. So you better watch out for him, And they're like, oh my god, is this gonna be a lot? It's just gonna be a lot, And that's the problem with being, or just being the #1 hero in general, because All Might can't just go strolling about and then bump into a villain, and it's never gonna be coincidence, because someone's always gonna think that he's there to stop a bad guy. So it's gonna be the same with Deku. Deku, when he gets a #1 hero, he's like, it's gonna be nearly impossible for him just to be strolling about and minding his own business. Like, it's never gonna be like that. He's gonna have to learn to, smile and be like, hey, I'm totally freaking out, But my daughter can do it. He can do it. Don't worry about him. He got this. But like I said, I'm so glad that he got into the agency, and he didn't even get into the agency because of the task. Because, well, for one, I don't know if he was kidding or not, but he said, oh, I really was gonna accept you no matter what. I'm like, okay, I don't really believe you, because you seem pretty serious. But I think he was serious about not accepting him until he saw that, wait a minute, he wasn't trying to knock all the posters. He really is a fanboy, and also he was able to make that calculation in such as in like less than 3 minutes. He was able to do that, and that's very important for a hero, because if you have to defeat a villain and people are behind you, you're gonna have to work around saving them and also beating up the villain. So he already has that ability, and I think being stuck in different circumstances where he had to do it in real life and during the test, he had to do that. He had to learn how to fight a villain and protect the people. So I think that's also beneficial. I'm very happy he has come so far. Like, when they did a little mini backstory saying, oh, how why they aren't talking, and he mentioned why when he saw him, that's when he was gonna pick him to be his successor, and they did the whole thing where they said from the beginning to end his story, and I was like, oh, Deku really has come far. Like, if anybody watching My Hero Academia sleep on Deku, and it's like, oh, Deku is this, he's a crybaby, he's not deserving of this and that, like, you obviously have not been watching the same TV show. Obviously, like, Deku is easily in the top 5 of his class, easily, and I have to give it to Todoroki and Kachan, because I can't be sleeping on them either. That's why I said top 5, even top 3 of the class, to be honest with you. But then again, there are people like Tochinori, I think I'm saying that right, the one who has the dark shadow. There are people who also have amazing abilities too, and you gotta give them credit for that. And that's just in their class, because other people's classes are amazing too. There are gonna be a bunch of heroes, and having to be placed. I wonder how they determine who's getting the #1 spot, and when like a bunch of people graduate. Is it like they have to work their way up, or is it already determined by what they've done so far that they get to have a set space? I'm very interested to see, especially how I think it's only 3 years, right? They only have 3 years. I'm curious to see Lemillion when he graduates. Like, I hope they get to skim over, oh, he's been placed in the top 5 and he's just graduated, or is it going to be like, let's see if these new graduates will live up to and climb the ladder. Like, I want to see that. Like I said, I want them to hurry up to reach another year, but also I'm not excited because I don't want All Might to die, because he only has like looks like less than a year to live. It's a lot. Sorry, you know when you inhale a bunch of air. Yeah, that's what just happened. But let's see how this is gonna work. I already see Deku and your boy fighting the one who gets the disease, the one who when he touches you, that's it. So he'll definitely have to. How do you attack a villain you can't touch? You know, and you know Deku is more hands-on fighting. He's not like I'm gonna throw a dagger or I'm gonna shoot you. Like he's not long distance. You know, I mean he only gets that way when he can do the wind and blow you away, but it's not like he can, you know, he doesn't have like a sword or anything like that. But yeah, guys, like I said, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. I can't even say how you think it's gonna go because you already watched the episode, but comment down below if you're excited. As always, I forgot that this episode is mainly about the guy who can Harden, I forgot his name. But yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Oh wow. Oh. Oh, that's a quirk. Nice. And KO titles.
Get ready.
So I've missed it. Something sure. Oh, you're happening! It's Sue. Oh my god, I love that they're working together. I love them. You gravity. Froppy. I forgot that you said it.
Is that all?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we pulled it off. Ribbit. That was calmer.
Study student. She's recently been joined by Ochako Uraraka.
Yourselves to be valuable assets.
This is what it's like having a positive teacher. Nice. Deku does not have that.
Kick has issued a request to team up.
Ah! Yes, we're gonna team up. Oh no. Is the big case? Oh.
Investigation and
I thought that was a doll.
it's a big job.
Whoa. So like Sue and you know Ochako, or Uravni I prefer to call her, she is technically going to be a part of it. Oh my god. I wonder who Ida, like we didn't hear anything about Ida workplace, if he even has one. I know he picked the okay workplace only to avenge his brother, but he also got other offers, so I'm trying to figure out, did all of his offers didn't have good track records, or he just is not doing it, or we just haven't seen anything. But I thought Ida for sure would have had like a good work study. Anyway, we'll see, I guess.
I don't know who might be watching this or from where.
Conditions. Don't start celebrating just yet. I want to know the details. It's a reasonable request. I need...
What?
Stop acting like you're in charge here.
Who the hell...
Corono, Mimic, stand down. He came all this way to...
Yeah, it's always the small ones.
Like I said before, your friends got jumpy. I want details. Plan, right?
I see Red Riot. I was hoping that we saw a bit of Uravni too, so I'm glad we got that at the beginning.
They're ordered, Red Riot. I promise I'll do my best.
Red Riot, I love the name.
If only Miri had been around. Please, Amachiki, I'm begging you. You were Miri. Positivity's not my strong suit. Hey, man, I know.
That's how life is. You just have to keep going and stop worrying about everybody else.
Hey! Not so fast! Looks like he's got the same quirk as Edge!
Oh my!
Did he get to you?
What the hell? Dang! I was not expecting that. You can transform yourself into like oceans? Oh, animals.
Andy, I try to incorporate them into my diet every day.
Man.
He got the tentacles from Takoyaki, that rockin' hand from Glam Preserve.
Oh wow, okay. So I guess you didn't. You guess you can't be a picky eater.
You too.
Yeah, I know, right?
My boys need help.
No!
And what you're planning to do with it.
Please tell me you bounced off of him because he hardened.
For one, ruled by stealing other people's quirks. I've taken his method.
We're taking people quirks?
Now's your chance, man!
Little by little,
Are you okay?
piece by piece, we're laying the groundwork for what's to come.
It bounced.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh, I was so scared. No, he just can harden.
Move! Get out of my way! On it! Wait, I'll use
Is
my
he okay?
tentacles.
What the hell? What did he do to him?
Get away from me!
Ugh. Good thing you can harden. Woo! Dang.
Nothing. Now come quietly, or it's gonna get a lot worse.
Are you crying? Oh god.
At least I was brave enough to shoot them. Shut up.
Didn't I feel that story, buddy?
Feel, but if I just stuck with my bros, I would have a shot at real power.
What? Why'd you let him do that?
What did you do?
He enhanced his power. Ugh, that's not her. Well, thanks for letting him do that. Great.
You chicken foot. Anyway, leave the rest to us.
Wow. Like, come on. Why you guys still here?
Bulldozer. That's what All Might suggested, but when it comes down to it, I don't have it. And what All Might showed.
His hairstyle just hasn't. Oh, you got this.
Harder. More. Grow stronger. Body.
Wow. Wow. I didn't think it'd get tougher. Ah! Yes, Dang. He looks badass.
We haven't escaped. There are probably people in these
Why?
buildings too.
It's beyond me. I would have been halfway to China by now. Go red, right. Go red, right. Woohoo! Yeah.
You wanna be? Dang, he tricked me. That's right. Is by taking him in with no casualties. Remember that.
BMI hero, Fat Gum. His quirk, fat
Really and truly, that's what separates, you know, heroes and villains when they have the same amount of power. It's about will at that point. Who wants it bad enough?
You, young man, you were incredible back.
Oh.
Hero someday. I'm sure of it. Thanks, sir.
Young
Very happy. Red, right.
Thank you.
What was that?
Thanks for letting me know. So, how you holding up anyway?
It has something to do with that girl, like I said. I don't know what she can do, but it has something to do with her. Do I have a... Oh yeah, there's definitely something at the end of this episode. It probably will have to do some to deal with something of the, you know, the two bad guys. I forgot their names, but you guys know who I'm talking about. The one who can, well, both of them who can destroy people by a touch. Isn't that funny that they both can destroy people with touch? That's a hell of a bad guy quirk. But I'm really proud of Kirishima. I hope I'm saying it. I hope I'm not getting him confused with another person, because I'm still trying to learn their names low key. I'm just gonna call him Red Riot, but I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of Sue and Uravdi too. They look like they're doing really well in their work study. So I'm very happy about that. But yeah, it looks like Deku, Uravdi, and Sue will be working together for future episodes when it comes to, you know, the League of Villains. But this thing goes way deeper, so I hope they have more people helping.
Holy crap, Kirishima!
Nice.
Steve, this is real. When did they even snap that picture?
Oh, they always snapping pictures. Mm-hmm.
But a student's top priority is academics.
At the same time,
Please.
Villanelle, you'll get to see it soon. I'm not gonna spoil the next episode, mainly because I just want to see for myself who all is gonna be invited. From what we've seen, I've only seen that the fact Deku, you know, Lemillion, his sidekick, you know, Uravati, and Sue, from what I've seen. So I'm excited to see who else will be a part of the gang and who else will be invited. I wonder how long this getting the provisional license thing will last for, because the more time passes, the more jealous they get, the more like they want to go out there and just hit the road running. I don't know. I hope they get to a license soon, or I think they're gonna go crazy. But yeah, I don't really know. Time moves really weird in My Hero Academia. You know, it could be like 2 weeks into the semester. It could be like 5 days into the semester. So we'll definitely end up. We'll just have to guess how far they are, or we're just gonna have to wait until they say something. But I hope after, you know, this whole having like a break like once I have another break, I hope like that's the end of the first semester, because I don't know, these semesters be less than long. I can imagine being in school this long. But yeah, Deku should definitely go look into getting to tutoring on the side. And I wonder if anybody else work study is gonna last as long as his own, because they say normally it only lasts a week, but with Deku it's 4 months. So I guess we'll just have to see if they state that in the future episodes. But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna jump straight into episode 6, because I almost forgot that I'm jumping straight to episode 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So yeah, guys, without further ado, let's just get with the video. With the rest on my phone.
Cool, so am I.
Yeah, I finally got called in.
Good morning, guys. You going in today?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Uh-oh, you're in
Going in the
trouble.
same direction, even turning at the same corner.
Heyo.
And Mr. Aizawa, the
Uh-oh.
Dragoon hero Ryukyu, the BMI hero.
It's a black guy. Woohoo! I think we've seen black people, but he's black. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I wonder if they're going in right now. Not right now, obviously they have to make a strategy, but I thought we were gonna have to like the end of the season, or maybe they're gonna try and go, but maybe they're gonna fail the first time around and they're gonna have to go back. I don't know, but I feel like more students would have been involved in, you know, that. So that's why I said I don't think it's gonna happen right now. Like I say, Dagon tie is like nobody else. But I wouldn't even start on Bakugo, because Bakugo doesn't even wear a tie. But the fact that Midoriya wears a tie but he doesn't do it properly, that's why it's all scrunched up. It just, yeah, I love it. But yeah, see you on my phone, guys. It's like super bright because I guess of the stop focusing on my hand, focus on my phone. Okay, oh, it's focusing on me. Oh wow, yeah, see my little Midoriya, he's so cute. I had this sticker for like months and I keep forgetting to put it on my phone, but since I have like this, I have like the what do you call it, pop socket. It's not like a pop socket, but it's like something, it's like a pop socket. You know, I can't really put it on my phone straight, so that's why I said, you know what, before I ruin it, let me put this on my phone. So I have Midoriya with me always, my baby, my love. So yeah, my soulmate.
you too, Mr. Aizawa?
I know, huh?
I'm confused. What?
Definitely need someone with his ability to erase that guy's quirk. An unpleasant talk.
All right, let's begin at the beginning.
This thing is, her outfit is throwing me through a loop. I don't know why she have that like that.
Founded in the past year, the members of Shiei Hasaikai have increased contact with those outside of their organization.
I don't care if they do, I want to help.
Hold up, you know him?
Oh, Gran Torino?
Yep. Yes, he does. Dang.
I don't care if they are from UA. If we have to...
Anyway, I see a lot of new faces, so let me introduce myself. Candy!
Me?
Hasaikai's movements are hard to trace, but we suspect one of their main
Shit, that was
sources.
too quick.
Heard of before. One that destroys quirks.
Destroy...
What you had for breakfast?
Glad to know the effects aren't permanent.
I know, at least for now it's not. Eraser, I can do it.
Kirishima bravely defended Tamaki from a bullet, which then bounced off his own body and should now provide us with a viable sample. Whoa, I did that?
I have no idea what's going on.
we discovered something that made me sick to my stomach. It contained human blood and cells.
So it is. So it is the girl. They're draining her blood, or what? Ew. Right.
Power. A quirk that can destroy quirks.
No, the little child they kept who had a bald head, and was able to erase people. X-Gene.
One of the middlemen responsible for moving it.
That's all.
The other day, Ryukyu's team broke up a fight between two villains. Works.
He did that? Dang, they both feel the same thing. Their hearts
Chisaki
sunk.
has a daughter named Eri. There are no
So that's
records.
actually his daughter? Or?
We're wondering if this Chisaki bastard is turning his daughter's body into bullet.
Be clear, we aren't certain that he's actually selling the bullets.
What? But why is Midori and Namillion is like sunk?
Annihilate someone's quirk entirely? Imagine the devastation he could cause.
Just talk.
But how? Why would he do that?
Amateurs had just gotten the girl away from me.
I take full responsibility.
Nigga, please.
We'll get Eri away from him next time, and we'll protect her.
Indeed.
Good. This is a lot. 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 You don't think he could be doing that, right? There has to be there has to be a different explanation. Like, it's her quirk that is doing these things.
We won't let her down.
Huh. You kids want to talk big, that's fine.
Conundrum. Since we don't currently know how far they've taken their plans, the success of our initial...
Let's go bring him down! While we're taking our sweet time, that'd be...
Yep.
And then I'm spent for the rest of the day. Additionally, the future is played in my mind.
Of what happened with All Might. Please stop! If you continue like this...
Right, and trying to avoid it would just push you further into it. Sorry. Nah, yeah, when you try to run from your destiny, you just get closer to it.
I've never seen Mirio look so down before.
Let's be suspended.
What? Why would you do that?
Right. Oh.
Proven I can trust you again.
Huh? What? What does that mean? You're not kicking him off the case. You're not kicking him off the case.
Stop you now, you'll do something reckless and attempt to take things into your own hands.
Oh. Okay, I thought he was gonna kick him off.
Child.
Aww. Your problem child.
Next time we'll definitely save her. Right! No matter what!
I see that in them both.
Oh, it's like every single episode thus far has some sort of thing at the end. I love it. I love it. I get to have a little snippet of somebody else. I think we're gonna get League of Villains, and I guess their answer about if they're gonna be a joint venture. I don't know why they didn't say that before. It would have been a better idea to do like have a joint venture than one over the other, especially them being them. So is that actually her father? Because I feel like it's not, but at the same time, you know, where's the mother? You know, or was the mother? You know what? Let me not think about that. Because if I think about that, then I'm gonna go down a real rabbit hole of the mother. Oh, it's her room.
Yo, Eric. See, I'm not scary. Is there anything you want me to bring you? It's like, maybe I'll grab her one of those magical girl dolls.
She's not an idiot. She knows what this is about.
So completely different.
Aww.
Help you up. Her whole body's shaking, but she's not making a sound. What are you doing to this?
They just had to go with the child abuse line. Oh my god, I can't take this. My heart can't take this. I don't like this. I need to hurry up, like rescue her, or I'm gonna have a panic attack. I should have watched the preview to see if they were. But I think the next episode is just gonna be them scouting to see where she is. So don't think we're gonna be able to see any action next episode. I don't think so, at least. I'm curious to see if that means did they decide on a partnership, because we didn't really get to see, right, if they agreed. I'm assuming they did. I don't know. I hope their assumption about what he's doing to that girl is wrong, but I wouldn't put it past him. I hope she's the one creating the bullets on her own, and you know, I hope that he's not doing it to her. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I did not think this would take this turn in season 4. Because I was watching the intro and I'm like, who's this girl? I've never seen it before, you know. But I would assume she would have been a part of the League of Villains, not him. So it's going a completely different direction than I thought it would go. Yeah, I don't want see, I don't want to wait until like episode 20 for them to rescue this girl. I hope they rescue this girl early in the season, and it's fine if they escape, but as long as they save the girl is what matters. They could just, you know, attack them later on, because they'll be after them if they get the girl anyway. Something tells me Deku's gonna hold that girl and not gonna let her go. Like, no. And I think she has already kinda in a way trust him enough to come to him if she ever sees him again, so that's good. I guess at least something came out of it where if they see each other they will go to each other, you know. But I'm just very nervous about this man's quirk. Good thing Deku for the most part has his whole body covered, because I think at least with his quirk he has to be able to touch your skin to kill you, you know. And the good thing with Deku is, as you can clearly see from this photo, the only thing that is really not covered is his face. But like his arms, his body, his all the way down to his feet is covered. It's not like how they have some of these girl costumes where like 80% of the body is not covered. Like Bubble Girl, I'm nervous for her. I don't know, like to each their own. It's whatever you feel comfortable in. You know, some people, they do their clothes the way they do their clothes because they need their skin to be able to breathe so they can use their quirk. So her quirk, Bubble Girl, is she probably dresses like that because it helps her quirk. We've never seen it before, but I'm assuming that's why she is 20%, only has 20% of clothes on her body. Like I wear more clothes than that when I go to the beach. But I think it's to each their own. I'm not gonna shame her. But when they zoom in, I'm like, okay, did not need to see half her boobs. But I say the what's her name again? Midnight. Yes, Midnight. You know, her quirk is like she can spray that perfume to knock people out, and her first like costume was actually banned because it only covered like, it was very risque, let's just say that, and she needed it. She wanted that quirk to be that way because she wanted her clothes to be that way because of her quirk. So a lot of the times you'll see like people dress that certain way. Even with Kirishima, he's a dude, but like he doesn't really wear a lot of clothes, especially the upper body. He doesn't wear a lot of clothes because it's hardened. His ability is hardened, and he needs to be able to like move freely and to use his quirk without ripping his clothes every 5 minutes. So I get it. It's for both sides. It's not just for girls, but it's just like, oh, sometimes it's very much questionable. I'm like, okay, like when I first saw Momo costume, I was like, is this allowed? Is this allowed? You know, but I guess it is because it has to deal with her quirk. So yeah, okay. I was choked. But yeah, guys, I feel like there's something else I was supposed to say. No, I think that's it actually. I was thinking about something else. But yeah, I am looking forward to seeing the next episode, mainly because I hope it has something to do with the girl, and I hope they rescue her early on in the season, because I cannot be thinking about this constantly. Like, it's gonna take me, even though I do speed through these episodes and I watch them more than anything else, it still will take me at least a month to finish these episodes. So with that in mind, I don't want to be thinking about this for a whole month, you know, and like, you know. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy my reaction and enjoy me. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below if you are just as nervous as I am. Honestly, I'm just like, oh. And yeah, that's me. Peace.